Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Case Better Craft. Today, piece of craft that we're going to look at is, hey, what's up, you guys? Yes, welcome back to my channel. Okay, that was stupid. Hi, guys, I'm Danielle. Welcome back to my channel. How are you guys? It's been a while, and yeah, I'm sorry about that. You know, I'm a college student, and I'm busy. Speaking of which, I have class in about half an hour. So I'm going to show you a very quick and easy way to do your makeup. It's the way that I've been doing my makeup, like pretty much every day that I do my makeup. Like, it's so easy. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright guys, so the first thing that I'm going to do is start off with some eyelid primer. I am going to be using Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Original. Yes, this is a sample that I got from Sephora because I'm cheap, but it's really good. Like, it's really nice. So I'm going to just put that on both of my eyelids. Alright, so the next thing that you're going to want to do is get yourself a good palette that has a black eyeshadow in it. Or, you know, just have a black eyeshadow. I know it sounds kind of weird that I use black eyeshadow like in my everyday makeup, but you'll see. So the one that I'm going to be using is the Urban Decay Distortion Palette, and look at that packaging. I love it. Basically, I guess I'll just show you. So what you're gonna want to do, first step, is take a fluffy, important keyword, fluffy blending brush. Has to be fluffy or you might fuck up. Mess up. So I'm going to be going into the color Blackout, and you literally just want to dab. Like, you don't need that much, and then tap off the excess. That's what you're going to do. You're going to take the black, and you can see this brush is a little angled, so you want to hold the, like, pointy part up and, like, angle it out toward your eye like you're winging it. And just put it on the outer corner of your eye. And you see how light that is? It's just what we want. And then you're gonna sort of go above your crease with it in an outer V shape. And then run it through the rest of your crease. It's looking really light right now, which is good. Like, you can always add more, but if you put too much, you're gonna have a problem. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit more. On days when I use a lighter color as my second color, this might be fine, but if I want to use a darker color, then I'm going to use more black for more definition. So I'm going to go into that color Blackout again, tap off my excess, and I'm going to go back to creating that outer V shape. When you're doing this, it's important to go above your crease because, especially if you have like hooded eyes like me, it's going to make your eyes look bigger and give them more of like a nice shape. As you get closer to the center of your eye, you're going to want it to fade out and get lighter. And we're not going onto the lid at all whatsoever. Now kind of like wipe off your brush. I kind of do this on the back of my hand. And then you're going to want to blend those edges or use a different blending brush. But like I said, I do this really easy in the mornings when I don't really have time. So you're going to go in the center, blend, blend. Circular motions I think are easy. Blend down onto the lid like if you have to. You just want to make it blended. And then we're just going to do that exact same thing with the other eye. Alright, and now on to the next step. Like I said, this is just a 2 shadow... Maybe I didn't say that in the video. Well, this is a 2 shadow look. And, you know, you can really... The black is the staple. That's kind of like what I like. And then you can change out for any other color. So the reason that this palette, the Distortion Palette by Urban Decay, is my go-to like every day is because it's got that black that I like, and then it's got all these like beautiful colors, just like they're fun. They're fun, and that's me. I'm a fun girl, so basically you pick any color that you want, and sometimes it just depends on like how heavy-handed I went with black that day. Sometimes it's more of like a smoky gray, and in that instance I'll use one of these colors at the top. They are super fun, and I don't know if it's a duochrome. It's something. It's like holographic and not holographic, Christine, Simply Nonlogical, will be mad at me, but it's iridescent. Like, let me show you the color Shifty, which is this one right here. Look. It's like Shifty? I don't know. All those colors have like a really cool like finish, so I'll use them on days when it's lighter, but today it's dark AF. I'm gonna go with the color 5.0 right in the middle, this blue one. Ooh, baby. I'm taking that on a flat brush, and I'm just gonna pack it onto the center of my eyes. Basically everywhere that I didn't put the black, I'm putting this. Even all the way into my inner corner. So yeah, you can use any color for this. If you wanted, you could like use an inner corner highlight, but I like my eyes to look. Alright guys, that's it for the eyeshadow. So now I like to go in with a makeup wipe because I always have a lot of fallout. It's not the shadow's fault, I just kind of rush with my makeup, so I make messes. So I'm going out with the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Makeup Removing Wipes. They're super good, like they remove a lot of heavy eyeshadow, so it's dope. I'm just gonna go in right under my eyes, clean up those edges. Sometimes I go too far in, so if I do, I'm gonna clean that up. Obviously, I take this time to clean up my hand, which I clean makeup brushes on in the process. Speaking of makeup brushes, I'm gonna clean off this one. I never clean off the like black one because like I only ever use black on that blending brush. But the flat one, like I said, when I'm doing this look, like I start off not knowing what color I'm gonna do. So this flat brush could really be any color. I take this time to clean that off just so I have an easier day tomorrow and I'm not doing like pink and I have blue eyeshadow in it. Alright, now is the time when I'm gonna move on to my beautiful face. I'm gonna prime. Sometimes I don't just because I forget. Like I forget a lot. I'm using my favorite primer. It's Benefits The Professional. Just taking a little, focusing it on my nose area because that's where I have the most noticeable pores. Honestly though, sometimes I get carried away with this stuff. Like, it feels so smooth. Next for foundation. Haha, JK. I'm just using my favorite concealer ever for this. It's like, I use it for like spot concealing on days when I do my makeup. I don't usually wear foundation. This is the color Ginger, NARS Creamy Concealer in Ginger. And I said like I don't wear foundation, but like watch, I'm about to put this everywhere on my face, so check it out. I'm gonna put this, of course, under my eyes. I'm gonna put it down my nose and also around my nose because my nose is like always really red and I don't know why, but if I don't, like my rest of my skin will look good and my nose will be red. Another place that I get redness is on my chin, so I'll usually just put some there. And from there, I go in and spot conceal any acne. Alright, so as I said earlier, like I'm not wearing like liquid foundation, but I basically put this stuff everywhere on my face, so almost. Then I take a beauty blender and I blend that out. I like to start with the places that like I put the concealer down on first, because the longer that you have a concealer just sitting there, like the more opaque it's going to be on your skin and like more full coverage. So I try to remember where I put it on first and I blend those spots out first. You gotta make a stupid face when you're blending out around your nose, otherwise you're not going to be able to reach the nooks and crannies. Alright, I love this concealer. I feel like I look perfect already, so I'm just gonna set it with MAC Studio Fix powder. Not for like coverage, just to set it. Before I do that, I want to make sure to go over my under eyes once again so that I don't set in any creases. Great. Just taking the sponge that comes with these little compacts and setting under my eyes. I definitely want to set around my nose and on my nose because that gets really oily throughout the day. A good tip is to carry around those like oil absorbing sheets. They're like little papers that you keep in your like wallet or whatever. Of course I say wallet because I'm like the only girl on the planet who doesn't have a purse. Maybe that's like sexist to say. Dude, pro tip, if you don't have time to do your eyebrows every freaking day and fill them in like I don't freaking pluck them. Like, dude, look how full and fresh and fabulous my eyebrows look. And I don't do anything to them. Partially because I'm lazy, but partially because, like, I don't have to do them every day. Pro tip. At this point, we're done with the face, basically. I'm going to go in with an eyeliner. This one is by Elizabeth Arden. It's in the color Smoky Black. Just like a pencil liner. Usually it's sharper. Haha, that's a lie. It's never sharper than this. I'm a failure. I'm like, sharpen your pencil. So you're gonna go in and line the top of your eye for some drama. I always go in where I put the black and I kind of wing the edge, the outer edge out. But like only ever so slightly. Like I'm trying to create an illusion here. An illusion. And then from there, bringing it into the middle of your eye and tapering out as you get to the inner corner. Pro tip for your eyeliner is like make it thicker at the outer edges. It's gonna like do that to your eye. Like you're gonna look snatched. Honestly, a pencil eyeliner is like my favorite makeup item and probably like I would recommend it just because on days when you don't even like do like bright blue eyeshadow, like if you don't do that much eye makeup and you just like start with a really sharp pencil and just go in like how I did, really close to the lash line, your eyes are gonna look so defined and you're gonna look like your eyelashes are gonna look like they're popping. And if you do it really close, like people aren't gonna think that you're wearing makeup. Pro tip. At this point, I like to go in with mascara. Today, I'm using Elizabeth Arden Grand Entrance, and dude, this one's like really freaking good. And look at the packaging. I like this one because look at the like wand. It's like curvy. It's helpful. I messed up. That's okay because I still have my makeup wipe. I'm just gonna go over the spot where I messed up and like dab it and maybe that'll work. Dude, it's working. Okay. Okay, so it came off and it didn't even take off like a crap ton of my makeup that I had set down. So to fix that, I'm just gonna go over with my powder foundation that I used. Put that right under my lashes. Alright, so that's almost the look, but usually I like to go in with a pop of blush because it makes your face look like you tried. Okay, today I'll be using Elizabeth Arden blushes. I'm going in with this pink one right here. It's like shimmery, so I really like it. Going in with an Elizabeth Arden brush. All my brushes that I've been using today are Elizabeth Arden. You only need 3 for this look. You only need 2 shadows. Don't even need liquid foundation. Alright, with like a shimmery blush, I put it on the apples of my cheeks, of course, but then I keep it higher and like go on my cheekbones kind of, because that shimmer like feels like a highlight to me and I want it where I would put highlight. At this point, you're gonna want to add some setting spray, because I think that like powder foundations can just look powdery and I don't want that. So I'm gonna use this setting spray by NYX. It's called the Matte Finish Setting Spray. And doing this will help to like blend all those powders into your face and look more skin-like. So for this look, sometimes I wear a lip, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'll just finish off with Vaseline. Yeah, it makes your lips look shiny. Like, let me show you. I mean, I'm laughing. Why am I showing you how to use Vaseline? Y'all know. Look at that shine. I like it. Okay, that was pointless. But sometimes I'll go in with like a lip gloss. I have a lot of lip glosses. I'm really enjoying this one by Fenty Beauty. It's like one of the Boss gloss bombs, and I don't know, it's dope. These are the ones that I have on me right now. I'm just gonna use this tiny little hot pink one. So yeah, guys, that's my everyday makeup look. So everyday. I go to class with like a fucking smoky eye. Yeah, it's like super simple. You can change out the color. It's like the kind of thing like you can just go with the flow. Like you don't have to have a plan. You just do what you want in the moment. I'm rambling. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope to have more videos coming to you guys super freaking soon, because I love making videos. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Tell a friend, share it, the whole shebang. I'll see you guys next time. Oh my God. My eye. I totally just half-assed that like sequence of like the